Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Let's get some music going. It's a beautiful day. Well, you better calm down. Good morning, I have the sun in my eyes. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. Good morning, good morning. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Morning. Share this out. It's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play. Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm on the road. See if we can play the music again. Get everybody in here. So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Yes, all this the great isis. Isn't all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play. All right. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I got an extra hour of sleep, and yes, I slept. All right. Who we got here? I think I'll say hello to everybody. Oh, there's our Hope. Good afternoon to you, Hope. Becky, good morning. Good morning. All right. So let's get our heart brain going this morning. I need to start my day this way because I'm going to get back on the road after this.
and I should be at my destination. All right. Touch your heart center. Slow down the breathing. Just breathe in for a count of 5. And back out slowly. And then add in something that makes you feel so good. Add in some compassion, some love, some joy. Maybe you want to hold one of your animals in your heart. So much love, unconditional love. And let's do this for another minute. And then please share what your I am story is today. What do you say after those words, I am? Just watching a beautiful sunrise, focusing on positive. I am loving. I'm kind. I'm healthy. I am happy. I'm excited about what this day will bring. I am living my life out loud. I am enough. I am worthy. I am peace. Okay, so we've got a little troll. Is that what you're telling me? Yes, we do. Bubba Woo, you are out of here. As soon as I can get my mouse to cooperate. All right. Say goodbye. That's right, Kathy Hand. Only love and light are allowed in here. No spamming. All right, so Deirdre, I am manifesting a successful trip tomorrow. I'm so happy for you. I know that's going to be amazing for you to be up in Michigan. So happy. Yay. So I want to hear all about the trip when I talk to you the next time. And thank you for sharing this morning, Deirdre. Anybody else have some I ams this morning? Just share them out in the comments if you have your I am story. I am is so powerful. And we have had some beautiful ones on here. Some mornings where you're poetic, some mornings where you're just joyful, and some mornings where it's just real and raw. Whatever's going on, just let us know. What are you telling us? What are you telling the world? Suzanne, I am courageous. I love that I am. I am courageous. And own it. Own your courage. Own whatever's going on. Whatever is happening in your life where you're stepping out of your comfort zone. That's courage. It takes courage to make changes. And that's what life is all about. It's changes. Everything changes every day. Robert Dosa, I am growing stronger and wiser. Awesome. And Robert, I hope you're doing well. I know you went through a kind of a dark period there, but I hope you're uplifted by the love of this family. You know, anytime that we go through a struggle, we don't feel like socializing, do we? We don't feel like coming around to talk to anybody, but it's the best thing we can do. It's the absolute best thing is to surround ourselves with love, because the high vibration that happens here on this show is contagious. And when you come in here and you get a dose of it and you fill your cup up with that joy, it really does change your demeanor. It changes your outlook, your perspective. So always fill your cup up. Always come here, no matter what life is serving you at any given moment. You can always come here and see with those spiritual eyes instead of seeing with the 3D eyes. Kathy Hand says, I am happy and I am grateful. I'm grateful for you, Kathy. Tammy Fisk, good morning. I'm healed and in good health. Beautiful. Robert Dosa says, still struggling, especially financially, but trying to find solutions. There you go. Don't just give up. Don't just say, oh, life is terrible, but actually ask the question, how can this change? How can I turn this around? What can I do differently that I haven't been doing? And when you ask your higher self, you're going to get the answers. You'll get a response. And Deirdre says, those solutions will find you, Robert. Absolutely. All you have to do is put it out there. Just put it out to the universe and trust. Leo, good morning, good morning. Leo, we prayed for you yesterday. We lifted you up. And I just felt that that was needed yesterday. And also for your friends that we always pray for with you. And okay, so Robert, let's change it to, I know they will find me, because you want to have that trust. You want to have the faith. And when you say hope, that's not faith. So change the way that you're saying it, pivot around to the positive. And when we put positive out to the universe, we get positive back. It's the law of attraction. When we put doubt, when we put disbelief or an energy of lack and unworthiness, that's what we're putting out from us, and that's what's going to keep showing up. So anytime that there's lack mentality going on, you want to look at that and examine it, step away from it. Just be the observer and see how you can change the way you're talking, the way you're thinking. Go into an energy of, I know I am protected. I know I am loved. And I know that the universe has my back. When we do that, it changes every thought process from there forward. We keep going into looking for those solutions, not consciously, but being open to them. When we're open to the miracle shows up. When we're closed down and we say, oh, I'm not worthy of that. I don't deserve that. I don't think that's going to happen. We're going into doubt, going into disbelief and untrust. So you want to always trust the universe, always trust the angels, that they have your back, that they're surrounding you with love and with joy. And Robert, I want you to call on Archangel Ariel. Ariel will help with whatever our situation is, with abundance, with manifesting. So just ask Ariel to give you messages and to guide you and to show you the direction to go in, and new ideas, new opportunities. So just sit with that energy and say, I know you're going to help me. I'm aware and I believe and I am ready. So just make it present, make it known that, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want in my life, is abundance. We have to sometimes be very specific. And then the angels know what we're ordering. They know what we're asking for. If I just order pizza and I don't say what I want on it, who knows what might show up? So be very specific. I want abundance. Okay, let's see what else we got. Leo says, thank you for all the prayers. It worked. I feel fantastic today. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm struggling a little bit here to try to read the comments because the sun is really coming up now and there's a glare. So I don't know how much longer I'll be able to see the screen and be able to hang on here with you guys, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, Robert says, everything is well, all is solved. I am happy and wealthy. Yes, yes, yes. And give gratitude. When we can give gratitude before we even see the evidence of what we're asking for, it just adds that extra ingredient. The secret ingredient is gratitude. And Leo says, just a little sunburn because I had to do some cleansing in the sea yesterday. Well, take care of that sunburn, mister. And Kathy, let's see, Robert, as Louise Hay said, out of this situation, only good will come. Yeah, make your affirmations, make your declarations, and then watch it happen, watch it unfold. That's the beauty of it, is you'll see it. You'll see the evidence. Kathy Hand says, where are you this morning? Are you in South Dakota yet? And my daughter and friends made it safely to Florida. Thanks for all the prayers. I am not in South Dakota. I am in Cozart, Nebraska. Yeah, it was an interesting trip up here. I left the mountains of Colorado behind yesterday, and there's no mountains here. It's just flat and really not a whole lot to look at. There's a lot of little towns that I've been passing through, and I stopped at one. I thought I was going to just stop for the night there after chanting, and it was so noisy and so busy. And I said, you know what? I am not going to get any sleep here. And I really needed to sleep so I could be fresh today. So I moved on. And I really like this interstate. It's I-76. They have really awesome rest areas. And so that's where I'm at. I stayed at a rest area. It's well lit. I felt totally protected and safe. A lot of the big trucks are here. They're all parked and sleeping. So it feels safe. And I slept for probably, I don't know, 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours. So I think I got some good sleep. And after this, I will get back on the road. And I should be in South Dakota probably in a few hours. I tried to break the trip up. It was a 9-hour trip. But the interesting thing is I left Colorado. I had my GPS going, and it said, I think it was 9 hours and 20 minutes or something. And so I thought, okay, I'll drive for about 4.5 hours. Well, I had driven for, I think, 3 hours. And it was still telling me that I had 8 hours left on the trip. And I'm going, no, that's not how long it is. So I don't know. I don't know what happened with, I don't even know what's happening with time anymore. Time's crazy for me. It's just, I'm losing time, I'm gaining time. It's something I can't even figure out. So I'm not even going to try. But I should be in South Dakota, where I'm going to today, and ready for that journey. I am so ready for this adventure. It will be interesting, it will be exciting, and it'll also, I think, be a little bit difficult because it's something brand new. I've never experienced this before. But there's going to be a lot of, I think, sacrifice and just a lot of going into that journey of more depth, more messages, more grandfathers and grandmothers in the Native American side, and just really enjoying it as well. That's what I'm intending, is that although it will not be easy, I am going to enjoy the journey. I'm going to play on Gratitude Happy Hour. No matter what's going on, I'm going to keep my vibration high. I'm going to keep looking up. I'm going to keep knowing that I am surrounded by love, I'm protected, and I'm supported. All right, what else we got? Stacy, good morning, Stacy. Oh, we got such good news yesterday. I have to share the good news. So about, when was it? April, a couple of months ago, we filed for a nonprofit status, a nonprofit corporation for Angel Speakers Incorporated. And I used a company to do the filing because I wasn't sure what I was doing on my own. And they filed the paperwork and we got it back. And we had the corporation name and had it set up with the state of Florida. But this company, for whatever reason, didn't put me on the corporation, even though it's my company. And so now we've gone through 2 months of struggle trying to get the state of Florida to amend the bylaws and the all of the articles of incorporation to include me in my own company so that we can legitimately hold board meetings and move forward with what the company is all about, which is the mission of bringing more light into the world, more programming, more energy of peace out into the world, and things that we can do as a nonprofit to help out with situations where maybe there's an energy of unrest or poverty or whatever it might be. So after 2 months of waiting patiently and impatiently, we finally got the news yesterday. Stacy called me or texted me and let me know that we now have the full board listed on the corporation Angel Speakers Incorporated. So we'll be moving forward. We will be asking for some grants, applying for whatever we can get to help fund the journey, to help fund any projects that are included in this journey as I go about traveling through the different areas and seeing what's needed wherever I go. So we are now a nonprofit, Angel Speakers Incorporated. So if you do help out, if you do support financially, all of that is tax deductible. Everything that you donate toward the journey, that you donate toward helping out with food, gas, a place to sleep, whatever it might be, that's all tax deductible. And I'm just so thrilled that it finally came through. It was a relief because every day Stacy and I were checking the website, like, did they put the document on there yet? What's the problem here? What's the holdup? So it has been a couple of months of really just wondering what's going on, out in limbo with this. So to where we couldn't even hold a board meeting because I wasn't even listed. So the minutes would not have been legit if we had gone forward with our board meetings. So now we can finally go forward and bring in some really good stuff into the world. I'm looking forward to what Angel Speakers is going to be doing. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Yes, it is. It was really good news. And good morning, Debbie Wilsey. And good morning, Rosalind says, thank you for your dedication to this journey. Always. This is my life. This is my life's passion. And this is what my life will look like forever. How long I'll be here on this planet. I will be doing this journey and moving forward on a mission of peace. Stacy says, I know that man at the bank very well. He now asks me about my son and grandkids. That's awesome, Stacy. Maybe you'll think about banking with them. It's a bank that I've been using for years, and I'm very confident in them. And I feel like I need to write to the bank itself and commend this man who has checked every week. Every week he went on the website to see if the document was there so we could get the bank account set up as a corporation. And he was just amazing. So yeah, Stacy, I think we need to write that letter together and really commend this man and his work and his dedication. Okay, what else we got? I'm trying to see the comments. You can see the sun coming in on my face and I'm struggling, but I'm going to make it through this. So you all put your prayer requests in and let's get this day going. Robert says, that was strange, not putting your name down on the corporate. I know, Robert, it was bizarre. So be careful who you use online as somebody that's supposedly legit, and they really messed up. And then I had to spend 2 months trying to fix their mistake. So now I know. And when I do the annual report for next year, I'm going to drop whatever they have on there for themselves. I'm going to drop it totally and just leave them behind so that I don't have to use them anymore. Okay. Robert says, if it's listed on the eBay donation thing, I will change my listings. Okay, I don't know what that means. Because I don't really do a lot with eBay. I haven't really looked at them in a while. And Stacy says, oh yes, he did a wonderful job. He called me weekly. He went above and beyond. He really did. He didn't have to do all of that. He could have just said, you know, that they're so screwed up, I don't even want to mess with them. But he hung in there with us. And I'm just really thrilled that my bank that I've been using for so long is like that. And I've known it from the beginning. When I first started banking with them, they helped me with a situation where my check that I get for my retirement, I had changed it over to the bank, but there was something wrong with the account number. And they tracked it down and they knew where it was supposed to go and they deposited it anyway. So they're like that. They really do want to help instead of just being there and, you know, saying, oh, well, we don't know what to do with that, or, you know, that company's messed up. They really do try to work with you and for you. And so I'm very happy about that. And now we can move along and move forward. And I'm just excited about what this means, about the opportunities that it might open up. And I have a board of directors working with me that are going to guide the corporation, bring in ideas and suggestions and ways that we can move forward to really make this something powerful, this Peace on Earth tour, our journey of healing, bringing in educational programs for people about peace. And I don't know if all of you heard that I'm the new coordinator for the peace campaign with We the World. So that's another, they're a fiscal sponsor for me, and they're helping me get the tour out there and get more peace out there in the world. And I will be doing a lot of programming through them as well, and working in conjunction with them to bring stuff into the world. In September, there are 11 days of unity, and it's all about peace. It begins on September the 11th, which is the 1-year mark of the Peace on Earth tour. And I will have a whole day of peace programming on the 21st, which is Peace Day. On the 21st of September, there's going to be so much going on online, and I'm hoping in person that I'll be able to set something up. I don't know where I'll be, but I'm hoping to set something up where if any of you want to gather together, wherever that might be, then we can really pull something in that's powerful and amazing. On the 25th of this month, June, I'm hoping that some of you can join me on Zoom as we talk about the journey, as we talk about bringing in peace and the land blessings and what that has meant to you, what it's meant for it to be in your area. And if you've seen any difference where you're at, where you're living, or even in our country, if you've seen any difference that the Peace Tour has made, I want you to come on and discuss that with me. I sent out emails, and if anybody wants to come on that didn't get an email, just let me know. I'd love to have you on there. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. Namaste to you, Prachetta. Thank you for being here, for you and Prachir. I know it's a travel day for you, and we've been lifting you up for that travel. And Robert says, if the charity corporation is listed on eBay, when you sell an item, you have the option to donate to charity when the item is purchased. I will change my listings to donate to the corporation. Thank you. You know what it also means, Robert, is now that we are set up, I can list us on Facebook as well. So people can donate through Facebook. And I believe Amazon also, Amazon Prime, if you set your settings there, then a portion of your purchases will go to the corporation. So thank you for that. And Prachetta says, just landed safely and going home. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know, darling. So much love to you and Prachir. Leo says, prayer request to our P Queen Teri and our entire angelic family. And also the Lindas. Thank you for that. For my brother Gary and for my friends Van and John, as well as myself, for a faster solution with my green card situation. Yes, let's lift that up, Leo. I had tuned into that, 2 years ago, I think, and saw you staying here. So let's lift you up for having that resolved. Prachetta says, thanks for your blessings. The flight reached 35-minute before schedule. Good. Okay, so Robert, you have We the World listed. Okay. Facebook, Amazon, and everything. Yes, I will be looking at all of those avenues for income streams to come in to the corporation. And thank you, Robert. Thank you for that information, and thank you for helping out in that way. All right, so any prayer requests, any other ones that you have, thank you, Leo, for mentioning the Lindas. I want to lift them up every day and just put them in that prayer circle. My darling brother, I'm going to check and call and check on him today. Tomorrow, I'll be able to do the morning show. After that, I'm going to be disconnected. I won't have internet. I won't have phone. Where I'm going to be is very remote. I'm going to be on an Indian reservation. It's the Sioux tribe. And I'm doing a sun dance for the entire week. I'll be leaving, I believe I'm leaving Friday, either Thursday or Friday. I will be coming back to Colorado. So Jean L'Oreal, who is not with us this morning because she's out of town, she will be doing the tech and turning on the morning show and co-hosting with anyone who wants to come on with her. And she is just such a delight and such a blessing in my life to be able to just say, thank you, Jean, handle it. And she will. But I'll be back over the weekend. And then next week, all next week is the week of unity. Well, not this coming week, but the following week is the week of unity. And so many people are stepping up to bring good programming and awareness about unity and oneness. And we have some amazing people that are going to come on and share with us. So I hope you're going to tune into some of that. I know some people are presenting. The lady that I had on Gratitude Happy Hour last week, Montserrat, is going to be on presenting during World Unity Week. I was really happy to see that. Oh, thank you, Rick. I wish you were here, Rick. I know you would enjoy this. I know the sun dance is something that would be right up your alley. And Robert says, you're welcome. I offer to help with anything that I can do. Firstly, I have to recover my laptop to make it easier for me to work. Well, let's pray for the technology angels to help you out with that, Robert. All right, let's go into our prayer time. I'm barely able to see the screen anymore. So let's go into our prayers. Anything that you are holding in your heart that you want lifted up, just bring it to your mind and take a deep breath in. Feel the connection. Feel the beautiful energy of love. That's what happens here in the morning, is just love. So breathe in, breathe out. I feel all of your hearts beating. I feel them beating in sync with Mother Earth. I can already feel how powerful it's going to be there in South Dakota. The drumming, the chanting, the singing, and the dancing, all to honor Mother Earth, all to shed whatever's going on in the 3D and allow the energy to flow through. And all of you are joining in. Everywhere I go, every step of this trip, you're right there beside of me. So let's feel into that energy. Just imagine you're hearing the drum beat. And that drum beat is beating in sync with Mother Earth. There is a definite heartbeat coming from the earth and from every part of the earth, no matter where you are. So tune in to the heartbeat right where you are and just allow the connection, the connection from your heart to Gaia's heart. And when you breathe in your next breath, let it go all the way down into Gaia, all the way down to that crystalline center. Hold on to love. Hold on to the light. Let it balance and center you. Let it bring you that feeling that all is well. Everything is working perfectly. And when you feel that balance, just ask. Ask for whatever you need. What do I need in my life? What would bring me more peace? What would bring me more abundance? What would bring me more joy? Just ask Mother Gaia for whatever it is you need, just like you would go to your mother. Ask for guidance. Ask to be blessed. And now breathe in again and ask Gaia, what can I do for you? How can I help you? How can I bring more peace in? How can I bring more love into the world? How can I honor you and respect you more? Now breathe in again and allow that breath to go upward, up to your higher self, and ask, what can I do to honor and respect you? What can I do in my life to show more peace and more love? And now breathe in again. And ask, how may I serve you? What can I do for you while I'm here in this human body, having this experience? Breathe in again and feel the connection between that higher self that you were just talking to and Mother Gaia. Just see that stream of light going from one end to the other, back and forth. And feel the love coming from your planet, the love coming from up above, your higher self, from divinity. And let it all merge together right there in your heart. And that's the love that you give away. That's the love that you share with others. And to let others see how loved they are. You are a light. You are a beacon here in the world. So shine that light. Let others know how loved they are, how important they are to you. When we are in service to others, that's what happens. We just give. We give of our heart. We give of the love that we draw forth from the planet and from up above. And then that's all returned to us. We're not giving away anything. We're getting it back. Let's look at our circle of prayer. The circle where everyone who has asked is placed right there in the forefront. And all that love that you pulled in, the love from above, the love from below, just let it go right into the circle. Just see that light right now, focused on all the prayer requests, lifting up anyone who asked, anyone who didn't ask, lifting you up as well. So just see our beautiful family just standing around in that circle. And now see them covered in love. Maybe there's a color that's coming in. I'm seeing pink that's covering everyone right now. And just shining love into every person and right into your heart and right to that place that's needed to be lifted up, whether it's for abundance, health, wealth, changes in situation, work, family, relationships, whatever it may be, just lifting up each person and letting all of you know that you are special. You deserve everything good in life. Okay, so let's just give some love around the circle like we do every day. On the count of 3, we give gratitude and love. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. And Marietta, yes, EIWP. Everything is working perfectly. And Robert says, prayers for my grandma to be safe. Prayers for myself to solve all that I need to solve. Prayers for the gates of abundance to open for me to be able to get my plans going for the benefit of many. Yes, yes. And Linda, thank you for being here. Linda says, I'm sure you will be so renewed, so refreshed, and so inspired by the Sundance. You'll have even more love and wisdom to share. You will share with us, and we will be even more inspired ourselves. Enjoy and be safe. Love you. I love you, Linda. Thank you for that. And Kathy says, oh, how I miss this part of Cuppa during the work week. I feel so blessed and at peace after this prayer. I thank you, Teri, and my peace for peace, family. And I love you. Oh, I see all of you. Thank you. I love yous. Let's play the song and get out of here. And I'm going to get back on the road and go find some coffee somewhere. All right. Go have a beautiful day, everybody. I love you so much.
So you're in a hurry, well you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun.
I hope Sinna's watching today. I know how he loves this song.
You're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because
Please remember our Christina and Mary Lou that just experienced the loss. So let's hold them close in our hearts.
isn't all. So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got
It's a
plenty of
wonderful
time.
weekend for all of
Begin
you.
it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because
Thank you, Deirdre, and the same to you, darling. I know you're going to travel tomorrow.
it's a beautiful day.
That's a beautiful trip for you.
No,
Oh, there's Sinna. Thank you.
come on,
Oh,
let's play.
Namaste, y'all. I love you so much. Bye, everybody.